Stay safe.
Stay active.
And stay healthy.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Piper from PASS, Physical Activity Sports Specialist. Today I'm back with another athletics lesson. We're going to be looking at the javelin throw today, or the pull throw as we like to call it. Now the equipment you're going to need for today's lesson are some cones or anything similar that you've been using, a netball or basketball, football, whatever you've got, just a large size ball. We're also, as it's going to be the javelin, you'll want something that you can throw that is kind of in the shape of a javelin. So it might be that you've got a nice stick in your garden that you could use. I've just got a noodle here that I can throw with, or you might use an empty water bottle. Again, they can be held to be thrown. So go have a look for that equipment and then come back. Right guys, we're going to get started with our warm-up. Now you're going to need your netball, basketball, football, whatever you're using as your larger ball. You will also need a partner as well, so if you haven't got one, go and grab them to get them to help you with this activity. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be sitting on the floor and we're going to be doing an overhead pull throw, which means we hold the ball above our head and we pull it from behind us out in front of us, so we're pulling it forward. I'm going to pretend that I've got my partner. Now I'm going to be sitting on the floor. You can decide to sit cross-legged with your legs out straight. It's entirely up to you, whatever you find comfortable. First few throws are just going to be sitting up. I'm going to hold the ball behind my head and pull it forward towards my partner. So I'm going to do a nice big throw here above my head, throwing it towards my partner. And we'll keep going with that throw. So give that a try. So behind your head and throw towards your partner. Okay, right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to make it a little bit harder. This time we're going to lay down and then do a sit up and try and throw the ball to our partner. So I'm going to hold the ball here, I'm going to lay back. As I sit up, ball goes behind my head and I throw it towards my partner. So I lay down, as I come up, pull throw above my head. Keeping two hands on the ball and we're just doing this pull action. So give that a try for me. Right, this time we're going to do it one-handed towards our partner. You can stay sitting up or you can still do the laying down and sit up action. It's up to you. We're going to hold it one hand by our shoulder and we're just going to pull throw from behind us forward towards our partner. So we'll pull throw towards our partner. So pause video here to give those warm-up activities a try. Right, welcome back guys. We're going to start with the one-handed pull throw. So you're going to want a tennis ball or anything similar for this part of the activity. What we're going to do is we are going to stand sideways on, a bit like we were standing last week for our shot put. It's very similar for our javelin throw. With one hand, so you choose whichever hand you want to hold your ball in. We're going to hold it with our elbow bent and our ball just above our shoulder. Our spare arm is going to be aiming to where we want to throw. All we're doing is we're pulling our arm back and then forward to throw the ball. So again, we start with the ball above our shoulder, pull our arm back, and then big throw forward. We want to make sure it's a nice smooth action, our arm going through. We don't want to change and turn it into a cricket or a rounders throw, where the ball comes around when we throw it. We want the ball to come from behind in a straight line out in front. So give yourself a nice big space and just have a practice of that technique. So hold the ball above our shoulder, spare arm aiming, and then we just pull the ball all the way forward to give it a try. So pause video here to practice that technique for me. Right, well done guys. Hopefully you had enough time to practice that technique with the tennis ball. Now we're going to move on to holding our piece of equipment that's like our javelins. Whatever you've chosen to use that's like a javelin, grab it now. I've got two pieces of equipment. I've got my empty water bottle and also a noodle as well. We're going to start with the noodle because it's the most similar thing to the javelin. I'm going to try and hold my javelin in the middle part of the javelin. You can hold it towards the back as well, so wherever you feel comfortable. So you're going to hold it with a nice light grip, so my fingers are wrapped around, my thumbs on the other side. Now I want to be in a similar position to my shot put from last week. So when my foot is facing forward, my back leg is nice and stable, keeping me upright. My spare arm is aiming to where I want to throw, and I'm going to have the javelin, or my foam noodle, whatever you guys are using, out beside me. And I'm keeping my arm bent for the first few. So keeping my arm bent, I'm just going to throw my javelin forward. So get yourself into a nice big space, and I'm just going to throw it forward. I'm following through with my arm to make sure that it goes in a nice straight line. Then go grab your equipment, and then we're going to give that a try again. So we're going to stand side on. We've got our foot facing forward and our spare arm aiming. Grip on our javelin with our elbow bent, and then we just throw it forward. Again, with a nice smooth action, make sure that it flies nice and straight through the air. We don't want it nose diving down towards the floor. So make sure whatever you are holding, you're holding at a straight angle. If it's pointing down towards the floor, it will go down towards the floor. And if it's pointing up too high, it will go straight up and come straight back down. So pause the video here to give that activity a try. Right, welcome back. We're going to carry on using our noodle, whatever you guys have got. I'm going to be trying to mark my best score this time. So I'm going to use some cones. I'm going to do my javelin throw, and then my partner is going to mark it. If you haven't got a partner, that's fine. You can just mark it yourself. Okay, so get myself into my throwing position with my arm bent, and all I'm doing is throw through, and then I'm going to go put the cone down where I managed to get my javelin to land. Okay, I'm going to repeat that 3 times. So I'm going to have 3 cones set out. Hopefully, they might be at different distances, but your throw might be really good that it lands in the same spot every single time. So you're just trying to beat your own personal best score by putting those cones down. If you've got a partner, you can both do it and you can try and beat each other's score. So pause the video here to give that activity a try. Right, we are carrying on, and we're now going to change our throw just a little bit. This time, we're not going to have our arm bent. We're going to have our arm out straight behind us, with our javelin still pointing forward. I'm going to be in my standing position, but like we did with our shot put, we're now going to lean back on this leg. Now some of you might recognise this position. When we come through here, might look a little bit like Usain Bolt's pose that he does in the Olympics, where he has his arm bent and one arm out straight. We're going to start a bit straight out behind us, and then as we come through, we're going to bend and we're going to throw forward. And again, like the shot put, my body's twisting as I throw it. So get yourself into a nice big space. Hold my noodle out behind me nice and straight, and then I'm just going to go big throw forward to see where I can get it to land. Now if you haven't got a noodle or a pool noodle like I was using, you can use an empty water bottle or a stick or whatever you've got in your garden. So I'm going to show you with this. So I'm going to hold it out straight behind me. I'm going to lean back into my throw this time, and then I'm going to bend my arm and throw as far forward as I can. Now you can put a cone down to mark how far you've managed to throw if you want to. So let's do that one more time. So we get into our throwing position where we're leaning back, my spare arm aiming to where I want to throw, with my arm out straight behind me. I'm looking at my target, I'm going to bend and throw as far forward as I can. So pause the video here to give these activities a try. Right guys, welcome back. Hopefully you've had loads of practice with your throwing, because we are now going to put a 3-step run up into our throw. So you are going to make sure you've got enough space for this one. We're going to be doing 3 steps before we throw. Now your 3 steps might be right foot, left foot, and then your right foot, or it might be the other way around, and it might be left foot, right foot, and then your left foot. So we're going to give both ways a try. I have set up with my cone. So this is going to be my throw line. So I know that when I get to this line, that's where I need to throw from. So I'm going to start at my line and then take my 3 steps backwards so that I know I can fit my run up here. Now I'm going to go left, right, left. I'm going to go left foot, right foot, left, and then nice big throw out in front of me. And remember, we're following through always with our throw to make sure it goes in a straight line. So then we're going to go grab our javelin and we're going to give it another try. Again, I go up to my throwing line just so I can mark out my 3 steps of my run up. So I'm going to go back my 3 steps, and I'm going to go. I'm going to switch it this time. I'm going to go right foot, right foot. So you can go right, left, right, then big throw forward as far as I can. Now at the moment I'm just stepping into my run up. I'm just doing it nice and slowly to get the rhythm of the run up. Now I was doing it as a crossover step. So I was doing left, right, left. So I was crossing my foot over in front. So when you run it, it might look a little bit quicker. So it might be left, right, left, and then front. You can do it that way. There is another way you can do it as well, where we put a little bit of a hop in the middle. So this one, I would do one foot together and then one foot. So if I was holding on to my javelin, I'll start in my position, holding on to my javelin, and then I'm going to step together, step and throw. So let me grab the javelin and we'll give that one a try. So for this technique, we're not quite walking up, we are putting a little bit of a hop in the middle of our run. So I'm going to hold my javelin, make sure I'm in my good starting position, and then I'm going step together, step, a nice big throw out as far as I can. Let's do that one again. I've got my throw line so I know how far I need to be back, and then I'm going to go step together, step, nice big throw, and then follow through with my landing as well. So have a try with those different run-ups and see which one works for you. So pause the video here to give that a try. Right guys, we're going to finish the lesson with one of my favourite activities, which is Javelin Battleships. Now, you and your partner are each going to set up 3 different battleships, and they can be anywhere in your garden as long as you are able to throw towards them. I have got one set up with these yellow cones, and I've also got some hula hoops in my garden, so I'm going to place them down as well. Now, the aim of Javelin Battleships is that you're both going to throw your javelin at the same time, remembering to use that correct technique where we're leaning back, nice straight arm, and then we follow through with our throw. You are trying to destroy your partner's ships, so you want to try and avoid hitting yours at all times. So I've set up mine and my partner's battleships. I'm going to go back to my throw line. You can do a run up if you want to, if you've got big enough space, or you can just do it standing still. So I'm going to be holding on to my javelin, and I'm going to do a big throw to try and destroy my partner's ship. Now if I do manage to destroy it by hitting it with my javelin, I just collect up that ship and take it back. First person to destroy all of their partner's ships would be the winner. Now if you haven't got cones and hoops in your garden, you could use jumpers and t-shirts, as long as you do ask your parents' permission. Anything that you can set up where you're then going to try and aim for it to destroy your partner's ships. You could get more people involved. If you've got more people at home, you could all start playing together as well. So pause the video here to give that last game a try. Well done guys, that's the end of our javelin lesson. Hopefully you had loads of fun and you managed to practice all the different techniques and even play battleships at the end. I'll see you for next week's lesson. Remember, stay safe, stay active and stay healthy.